My name is Kirsten Holmes. I'm currently studying the Diploma in Professional Legal Practice at Edinburgh University. I first started looking at the programme because you offer it part-time, and on a practical level that fitted with my life and what I needed to do over the next 2 years in order to start my traineeship. Once I actually realised you did it part-time and started researching a bit more, I realised I quite liked how you structured the programme. The part-time students are taught with the full-time students here. The classes are during the day. It's in Edinburgh, so that works around life. And I went to the open day and I just really liked the feel of it. So I think those things all bundled in together made it quite an attractive place to study. I think the first level is the tutors that they bring in, because the course is taught by professionals for the most part, from Edinburgh. Just the wealth of knowledge there is really good, and the reason they're taking time out of their day to come and do this is because for the most part they're passionate about teaching, and I just found that a really fun way to learn because you got a good mix of the knowledge but also the practical, somebody who works in a law firm kind of going, well yeah, you need to think about this, this and this because of these reasons. FLAC, I think, was a highlight for me as well. I'd done some pro bono work in my undergrad course, so it was quite nice to be able to follow through with that, with the experience of meeting with the client through the Free Legal Advice Centre and doing the advice letter. And again, it's just different areas of law. It makes you research really hard because you've got a real person that you're giving an answer to. I think I'm quite looking forward to seeing the practical applications of the things I've been learning. In Diploma they do focus more, as a more practical course than your undergrad degree, but at the same time you are working in an academic environment, so you're drafting a disposition, but you know the answer is there, and I quite like getting to the bottom of a puzzle and seeing what it means for real people. So I think it'll be really interesting to take, I mean, they always say that the diploma is kind of the bridge between undergrad and the office. And I think it'll be really interesting taking the kind of the basic skills that I've learnt so far and then throwing that into a situation with clients. Yeah, I definitely recommend the diploma at Edinburgh. I think the one thing I would say is just give it your all. It sounds a bit cliched, but it is a really interactive course. You have your workshops that you have to participate in. You've got quite a lot of assignments that you're standing up and you're speaking, and they're really good skills to have before you enter into the workplace. And I think you get the most from that if you just give it your best shot.